Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. You're probably saying, where are you at today, Gary? I'm not walking. Our topic for today is selling, why salespeople need to watch your weight. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you what. I've been having to watch my weight for quite a while now. I've lost quite a bit of weight. If you go back and look at some of my videos, you'll probably go, dang, he lost some weight. And I'll be quite honest with you, I had to, man, because I got this hernia. They won't do surgery on me until I lose a lot more weight. And I'm like, God dang, how much do I need to weigh? Well, I was over 300 pounds. And I'm going to tell you what, it didn't happen overnight. You know, as a salesperson, we kind of live more or less a sedentary life a lot of times. And you may be an active person. I'm always active. If you're a door-to-door salesman, you're working your butt off, you're sweating. And if you're doing it continuously, you're going to stay in pretty good shape. But for most salespeople, they work in a retail environment. They may go door to door, but they have a lead. So a lot of times when salespeople are going from A to B, from here to there, you know, and trying to make money, a lot of times we neglect to take care of our health. And what happens is we start gaining weight. And then there are issues with gaining weight. You start having back problems. You start having neck problems. You start having feet problems. You start having leg problems. You start trying to find some nice clothes to wear without spending so much daggone money. And my simple job today is just to give you some encouragement. And if you're watching this, and if you're a salesperson, and if you're overweight, or if you think that ain't gonna happen to me because I'm young, give me a break, man. Go back and look at some pictures of a lot of people when they were kids. They look so small, so skinny and everything. But as we mature, we get a little bit more lethargic. We get a little bit more lazy. We get a little bit more comfortable. A lot of times it might be because we have a significant other, but you need to look good for your significant other only for one reason. They can find somebody else who takes better care of themselves. But as a salesperson, I'm just getting back on track, guys. As a salesperson, we really do need to look at watching our weight. And the reason being is because in the tough trenches, if you're not healthy and you don't feel good, or you're tired, or you're feeling overwhelmed, it's like it's really hard to close a sale, even an easy one. So as a salesperson, I would recommend that if you're a person who's younger or older, or somebody who's just really overweight like I was, I'm telling you, man, I was so big, it was like, you can't tell. And after a while, you just give up and you think, well, it don't matter. It does matter. The way you look, the way you feel, the way you come across other people when you go to sell something, they're looking at you and they're like, man, this guy doesn't take care of his health. These people don't take care of their health. They smell like cigarettes. They smell like marijuana. They smell like, damn, they don't take care of their hygiene. And a lot of times people neglect their bodies, neglect things. So if you're a person who's watching this and if you're thinking, you know, I'm a salesperson, I need to go ahead and get back in shape. I need to watch what I eat. Well, I had to, guys, because they said if I didn't have I was so big that the blood pressure, I was on all this medication. And once I started walking, once I started, you know, going to the gym, trying, and it's been a process. It's been like 2.5 years I've been trying to lose weight. And I'm just saying, it ain't been easy. It's been kind of rough. It's kind of tough. But you know what? I'm wearing clothes I ain't worn in 10 years. Yeah, I'm one of them people that didn't get rid of my clothes, you know, because I got bigger and bigger. So it looks like I got a brand new wardrobe. So if you're a salesperson, if you're trying to figure out, man, what do I need to do? You got to get away from those sodas. You got to get away from those high caffeine drinks and stuff, because you don't want to be a nervous salesperson. You don't want to be a person who feels uncomfortable, because you may not think this, but people do judge us based on the way that we look sometimes. And it's not fair, but that's just the way it is. Because a lot of times when people, you know, look at you, they say, well, man, they're sloppy. They don't even take care. How are they going to take care of me? And as a salesperson, I'm not putting you down. I'm saying for myself, I was over 300 pounds. I'm not that tall. I'm a short guy. But I really love talking to people. I love having conversations. I love to be able to get up and go. And when I was so heavy, it took me a while to start even walking. I'm walking around these